All right, you guys, I was just upstairs getting ready for the day, and I looked outside and I saw something moving way deep in the yard, as you can see. And so we're gonna walk over and check it out. I'm pretty excited. This is a eastern box turtle. All right, so we're on this side of the house looking out of the sunroom. And what they're gonna do is reroute the gutters. I'm gonna actually just build a rain garden there. So basically they have it here, which it really shouldn't be going there because that's where our leach field is from the septic. And then the other one is right there. So what we wanna do is not overload the drain field. So we're gonna shorten them up. We're gonna put them here. They are by the house, but I'm gonna put native plants that love wet feet, and they will soak up a lot of that water. So it shouldn't be an issue to have it this close to the house. That's what they're working on. Between those two rocks is gonna be the start of a memorial garden for my mom. So I'm gonna have a bench between there, and I'm gonna eventually plant some plants around there. And the reason I chose that spot is because that will be her view. She'll have the garden view and then the mountain view. And then the hay behind that is basically what they've been working on today in the front yard. So getting grass seed down and hay. All right, here is the front yard. So we've got lots of grass seed and hay that's down. And then this is where the future rain garden will go. All right, we are over here where I planted some of the I Have Clay native seeds. This is pretty exciting. You can see we already have some growth coming in. Those might be like black-eyed Susans. They tend to come up a little bit faster, but it's exciting. All right, we're in the front of the house, and across from the yard and the driveway, I planted a dogwood tree. You can see it's already ready to leaf out. So I threw it in the ground. I hope I didn't bother the roots too much, but we have our neighbor's camper right on the road there. So this beautiful dogwood will hopefully come in and provide some beautiful color that gives us a little bit of a better view when we're sitting on our front porch. All right, we've got a drill company on site, a well drill and a mini excavator is here to dig up our well because, well, our well cap is leaking. All right, so I want to get this on video because this is the future rain garden. So where these gutters are coming out are these water pipes. This is where I'm going to plant some native plants that love wet roots. I wanted to tuck it in closer to the house, but as you can see, it's coming out and basically going down the hill there. So I'm going to try to dig a little trench area and capture this rainwater. And this will be right out from the sunroom, so it would be a nice view to have some plants there and then be able to see the pollinators that come on by. I'm also noticing we're taking on a lot of water right there. But we have a very windy, rainy storm today. On the plus side, my plants are gonna love it. I've got 2 blueberry bushes in there. I've got a fig tree. And then down the hill, I've got more plants. All right, the guys finished up the well repair. Unfortunately, it is literally sleeting on them. It has been a terrible day. We've got rain that has turned into an icy mix of sleet.
So Friday, no workers, but I did order this beautiful bench from Home Depot for Mom's Memorial Garden. So I got that put together and put in its place.
Morning coffee on Mom's bench.